Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of those big corporate reports. Today we're diving into a filing from Pool Corporation Pool that has a couple of interesting people moves and a hint of an upcoming transition. This is an 8K filing, which means it is reporting a major event that shareholders should know about right away. Think of it as the company giving you a heads up on something important that just happened or is about to happen. We are looking at a report filed on the 12th of January 2026. The company in question is Pool Corporation. They are a big distributor of swimming pool and outdoor living products. So if you have a pool or backyard oasis, chances are Pool Corporation plays a role in getting the supplies to make it happen. Their common stock trades on the NASDAQ Global Select Market under the ticker symbol POOL. This lets us know they are a publicly traded company and their stock performance is something investors watch closely. Now into the juicy bits, the report tells us that Kenneth G. St. Romain, who has been a senior vice president, is going to retire sometime later in 2026. He is sticking around to help with the transition, which is always a good sign for a smooth handover, while the exact date is not set. It signals a change in leadership at a key executive level, and that means new strategies or continuity depending on who steps into his shoes and what their plan is. This section is about making sure everyone gets important information at the same time. Pool Corporation issued a press release on the 12th of January 2026 that included details about the leadership changes. And here is one of the big announcements along with Mr. St. Romain's retirement. John B. Watwood is joining the company as Executive Vice President starting on the 12th of January 2026. This is a significant hire and it usually means the company is bringing in new expertise or looking to shake things up in a particular area. It's important to note that this filing indicates this is effective immediately with the filing date. This part just lists the documents attached to this report. The most important exhibit here is the press release itself. This is where the company usually fleshes out the details of these announcements. We can assume the press release elaborates on the roles and responsibilities of the incoming executive and the reasons behind the outgoing executive's retirement. Now, let's put on our investor hats and think about what this all means. A senior executive retiring and a new executive vice president coming in isn't just about changing names on an org chart. It can signal a shift in the company's strategy or a focus on growth in new areas. For Pool Corporation, a company that supplies the outdoor living industry, which can be cyclical and dependent on consumer spending and even weather, such changes could point to efforts to navigate market challenges or seize new opportunities. We do not have detailed financial tables in this specific 8K report, which is focused on corporate events. However, these leadership changes are crucial because a strong executive team is fundamental to executing any financial or strategic plan. The arrival of Mr. Watwood as Executive Vice President is particularly interesting. His role and any information from the press release about his background will be key to understanding where Pool Corporation is headed. Is he meant to drive innovation, expand into new markets, or perhaps focus on operational efficiencies? His experience will be the guide to his impact. So, what's the lowdown on Pool Corporation? They are making key leadership changes. The retirement of a long-term executive combined with the arrival of a new executive vice president indicates a period of transition. While this filing doesn't give us deep financial numbers, these are the kind of moves that set the stage for future financial performance. Investors will be watching closely to see how Mr. Watwood's leadership impacts the company's direction, and ultimately its bottom line. The company is clearly adapting and preparing for the future of the outdoor living market. Alright, that is our breakdown of this Pool Corporation filing. What's your take on these leadership changes and what they might mean for the company's future? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this analysis valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more in-depth discussions. Thanks for watching, see you next time.